This reading is for Scorpio, and I'm talking to Scorpios 30, 35, 40, 50. I'm talking to older Scorpios. Maybe if you're a person and you're 27, 28, um, that you've been in a relationship with this person maybe since you were in your 20s, and now you're probably 28. Like, this is a long, you're alone. You know this person. You know this person maybe for 6 years. A person been in and out of your life, and for some reason this person has stayed on your mind, and your mind has literally punished you, has played many tricks on you, telling you why you're thinking about this person. All right, here are the cards. We have the seven. We have the 7 of Cups. You need to pick. You have made a choice. You have. And here, the cups are in the clouds. You will try to manifest this, achieve this, but there's clouds, there's confusion to what you're gonna pick. You pick. You have picked the person. That person is in your heart, and that's it. You pick this person. And I tell you this, for you to be with that person and for that person to be with you, oof, did you go through stuff? I have the Hierophant. There's 2 people who the Hierophant speaks to. It is telling them the secrets. The Hierophant is speaking and telling them the secrets of life, of ceremony. It is speaking to them. They're listening. There's rules to this. Your journey with this person had to go through many stages to see if this love was true, if this is really what you wanted. And then justice, the law, divine. To me, sometimes I think of this as divine justice, because I see the Pope, I see 2 people. It is, you've been tested in, but there's a part of you, your spiritual part, knew this had to be done. I see the moon here. Your mind, oof, what didn't it test you? Didn't it tell? Oh my God. It told you you're a fool for waiting for them. Are you crazy for doing this? Be more logical about it. It's like you've been isolated from this person. They've been isolated. And this is the moon. This is an eclipse. This is the dog, the wolf, the salamander, and the long road you and this person have taken. Ooh, then didn't God test your will? Didn't they test you out? You've been tested. That mind of yours, oof. You survive your mind, and you have stood up firm, waiting and waiting and waiting for that person to come. And they have done the same. They have waited. You knew that they have an idea who they want and things, and you have protected. There's many things in this life for them and for you that have attacked you, not only in the mind but here in this lifetime. There's many things that could have defeated you: depression, work, relationships, and yet you stood strong. You have stood strong, and so have they. There is something that says, this is what I want. You're firm in what you believe, and you're waiting. And even through that waiting, oof, didn't the mind mess with you? A tower. Many towers have happened. Many towers, many of your behaviors, their behaviors had to be clean. Didn't they? Many things had to be clean. You have to go through many towers. They have to go through many towers. This is why I'm telling you. This reading, you better be around like maybe 27, 28. Definitely you need to be in your 30s, 35, 40s. I'm talking to somebody who's old. Not old, but it's like at least in your 30s. You've been through the battles of your 20s. You're clear. And this is a person you've been dealing with for years. 6 years. I'm not talking somebody you just started dating. This is somebody you've been engaging with for maybe 2 years, 6 years. And you and this person been through many transformations, many transformations. And finally, either you send the message or they send you a message. The message has been received. And when that message is received, the Knight of Wands with that vitality, it will move. This is somebody on their horse. This is somebody who can move. You can move. This is not a page. A page it's a message, but it has no transformation. It's not moving. The chariot can move really fast because that's a 2-horse. The 2 Sphinx can move it faster. This is a 1-horse, so it has a faster speed than a page. But this is the passionate. This is I think this is Leo. Is it Leo and Mars? I forgot what it is, but this is somebody getting up, getting that message and moving. Action. I received the message in my home that this towers of all ended. The towers of doubt. And I'm going to say towers of the mind. Whatever else, like you should be completely had clean. I don't see, there's some I don't know, you can't see it, but I'll show it to you. Let me put it more here. Scorpio. There is some mental things that are being cleaned, but towers, like obstacles for this person, mind games, because your best friend is the mind. Your worst enemy is your mind. Do you understand that, right? Your mind can lift you up. Your mind can drown you. And it didn't. You did not let this mind, your mind, persuade you. You said, I will wait for that person in this reality. And you defended that. Defended. And the towers have been coming down, which is great. You know what towers you have encountered in your life. You've been through them. Well, the tower has come down. There's a message that will be received. Either you're texting this person because you harbor no hard feelings, or they will send you a message. The thing is, you are mentally, this is death. This is the Six of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is everything that has happened, everything you believe you are, everything you believe they are. We're cleaning that. That's the past. I want to start new. I have feelings for this person. What's the past is the past. Who is this person right now? That's who I want to meet. I'm going to judge that person. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. This is the masculine, the feminine, the inner child. The logical side of you is finally in balance with the female side, the emotional. And you're deciding that I have to go through all this to understand who am I and who they are. I am human, they're not perfect. And the way I grew up, the way they grew up, their parents, my parents, their background, everything. If you study, if you become a detective, you're gonna understand why they are who they are, and they can change, and so can you. And you're putting the end. You're putting an end to this 9. You're putting an end to that mind of yours. You're putting an end to, they're putting an end to that mind. We're cleaning. We're cleaning this 9 of swords. We're moving to that 6. The 6 of swords. We're moving on. I understand why this had happened to me. I understand why they did it. You became a detective and you have studied. So anyways, so the tower has happened. There's a message. Either you're gonna send the message because you feel good about moving on, or they're gonna send you the message. When that happens, there is a movement, a passionate movement, a knight. The Knight of Wands is moving, and it's moving in the direction of the Fool, a new journey. And this new journey evolves the Two of Cups. There's 2 people willing. There's a person who's offering his cup. This person is offering his cup. There's this person, for some reason, is trying to reach this person's cup. You know, sometimes some people can become possessive, but right now there's sharing of the cups. It is a share, a union. There's no clouds. There's very much clarity. And like I said, we are, the 9 of Swords is in the past. I'm going to move on. I did this, you did this. Maybe I'm not perfect. Maybe I'm not the perfect partner. Maybe I'm not, but it doesn't matter. If the 9 of Swords is what you think about yourself and how you're gonna change that perspective. And leave the 9 of Swords in the past. If they hurt you, you can speak to why they hurt you, and you need to listen to them, to why they made certain choices. Or if you hurt them, tell them, this is why I did what I did. Or maybe when I made that choices, I was in this mental state, and I didn't think about all the things. Miscommunication, things. I don't see total malice here. I don't see it. I just see a lot of mental anguish for what has happened, but there is a need to move on. It's the past is the past. Let's move on. There's the masculine. Everybody has a masculine inside of them, and everybody has a feminine. And it's, let's move on. And we're moving slowly because the boat is not going fast. It's powered by one man. So it's moving it. But we have moved on. It took time to cross it, but we're moving on. And the past is the past. Let's move on. I'm trying to get a better future now. And you're moving on to the stars. You get the star after the tower. It is the healing. There's no roads. She's here. There's a little bird, and she's doing a little ritual. She's naked amongst the stars. She's comfortable with who she is finally, and they are too. And these stars, people used to use the stars to guide themselves to get to where they need to go. But here, I see a human that is very vulnerable, naked, female. Females about our emotion. So this could be even them. They're in the female side. Being very vulnerable, by being naked, you don't hide anything, and they're in their spiritual path now. And here we have a page of 1, passionate. Pages are new beginnings, our messages, and this page is, come on. I have a passion to start something. And the wands are very much about earth, to build something here. And the passion that this page carries, this page of wands, is the star. And here, the page comes to the King of Wands. This is the King of Fire and Air. And this man here has learned how to master his carnal desires. He has control. He's now in the hermit mode. This King of Passion is in hermit mode, fully spiritual and knowledgeable. He's here to manifest. And what is he here to manifest? The Six of Cups, a reconciliation. He has all the tools now, all the tools and the knowledge of the hermit. And he is of the physical realm. He's here to manifest in the physical, but he's here to manifest it in the spiritual way. We have the Hermit, the Star, the Fool, the Hierophant, Justice, and they're coming for you. They want what's in what you and them had. To them, it's a second chance, but it's a second chance with knowledge. So Scorpio, they're coming. So this is the person that you have held on for so long. This is the person you think about that it was not gonna happen, that they couldn't love you, that you know, they're not for me, whatever. This is your person. This is the person you've been thinking about for, I don't know, 2 years, 3 years, 6 years. I'm talking to Scorpios who's been through a lot of towers, a lot of emotional, a lot of mental stress. And you never gave up in this physical. Your king is coming. There's a message that either you have sent it or they will send. And the past is the past. Let's move on. I have love for you, you have love for me. The past is the past. Who are you right now? If you're the person from 6 years ago, of course, you're not going to want nothing to do with them. But if that person is a different person now because they have experienced more and they're totally different, all you need to do is sit down in front of them. No texting. Do your texting, but you need to see people face to face to see their body language. And you need to hear their words. Do the words match their actions? And that's it. You know who this person is. This is not a new person. This is somebody you held on and that your mind literally brought you through hell. It gave you doubts, illusions. Oof. Oh, no, you're not good enough for this person. Oh, no, that person doesn't think you're good enough for them. Oh, they can never like you or whatever. You've been through a lot with this person. It's somebody, no matter what your mind said, you waited for that person. No matter what was happening in your life, you probably, even if people offer you stuff, it's like, no, not them, not them. There's somebody you waited for. But anyways, I hope you love this reading. It is very simple. This is for somebody who's been waiting for a very long time. So I wish you guys the best. I hope you enjoy this. Have a good day. Bye.